I'm also going to name you. You're going to be Empress. It's obvious there isn't enough room for you here, so let's just demolish this, expand out the amount of space you have to work with. And then I also want to do a bunch of deforestation.
We have our attendance numbers up because of your efforts. And you made it happen.
And then for this, I need to upgrade this. Just make sure there's no weaknesses in the fence. You happy now? No. Still not enough grassland for you. Let's do a bunch more deforestation. Just remove all of it. How's that work for you? Need to wait for a tick. You having a drink? Oh! Then little raptor seem a bit afraid of you. Still not happy with the amount of grassland. Okay, well in that case, this is going to get real interesting real quick. And same again, let's go around and upgrade the outside. That's too close to a dinosaur. I don't see no dinosaur. Oh, I mean that guy maybe. Can do that, can do that. Okay, good. Empress and Bazzy are fighting. Oh. This guy should just slaughter. Oh, this lady. Oh yeah, I can also check. Is it 0 to 1? Yeah, 0 to 1. That guy. He's off. This raptor pack are just chilling, staying nice and separate. And for pure insanity, even more. Now let's get me in a entertainment mission. And just leave them guys to fight. Whoever wins gets the cage.
Business is good, but it can always
Sure,
be
I can do
better.
that.
Consider this contract.
Sell that, sell
If we
that.
have a better idea of when a storm is going to hit, then we should be able to sell more umbrellas, shouldn't we?
Expedition map. Velociraptor Gallimimus, that's just Velociraptor, Dilo and other stuff. Dead dinosaur, oh no, what a shame. Storm defense stations. See about throwing one of them down just about here. Ideally one out over here somewhere. Don't know if you can get a path through there, let's find out. Perfect. Let's throw down another one over here. Good. Just leave them all to keep fighting. There we go, we've got
I see
60%
you
coverage.
nailed that weather contract. Not that I
Nice.
had any doubts. That I'd share
Oh,
with you.
Bazzy the Ceratosaurus died. Oh, incoming transmission. Should be on my entertainment mission, hopefully.
We worked so well together in the past, I thought I'd give you a chance to do it again. Get in on this one.
So you want a Dilo, a Velociraptor. There's a
Body
Velociraptor.
count. All sorts of ways you can take that phrase, especially here on
Dilo.
the islands. But I'm talking about warm bodies in the park, you know? I guess we could say head count, but I'm not sure that's really any better. Attendance numbers then. You're in? Cool, cool. Okay, we'll start at the beginning. New dinos. Incubate them, hatch them, and house them. You know the
Cerate on
drill.
the T-Rex, still fine.
Hey, everybody, we're putting on a show. It's gonna be a spectacle hundreds of millions of years in the making.
No way, the
Sorry, you may not
Cereo just killed the
survive.
T-Rex. Competence, you are a badass. Oh, that just fell through the world. Okay, let's do the Parasaurolophus, Gallimimus, Dilo, and Cell. And then out we go again. Hatchling failed to survive. Oh. Then here. Velociraptor and Dilo. Need to upgrade one of these to be success rate. Then I want a Velociraptor and a Dilo. Well, that was very unlucky. Either way, if I increase that, I'll remove luck from the equation. I should be good. Maybe, well, it will still be luck with the Dilo, but whatever. I need a small one. Slot in there. Good. And let's try grab another entertainment mission while I'm at it, because I want to try and blitz through this as quick as possible.
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect for this contract.
Sure. Gives me an excuse to max out the Deinosuchus genome. Oh, we're good to release the Anki. Not gonna be any food for it, so it will starve to death if nothing else. Dead Cereo. Another dead Cereo. T-Rex 2 and 3. You seem to be just like bullying the Velociraptors. It's like they're herding them. Oh, I think he's gonna go straight for the Anki maybe. Ah no. Got them two going. Need to send out the expedition team again. I need the Deinosuchus DNA now. Which I do believe, if I remember correctly, is over here. Deinosuchus. And Deinosuchus. Good. That Anki is fleeing from the T-Rex already. Don't you dare try break out. You find looking out there and admiring the fast food joint, and that reminds me from Dino Burgers. I think the T-Rex is trying to break out. Why are you pissed off? Too much social. Okay, never mind, he's fine. He just wanted to have a little bash. You need to immediately go repair that though. Oh, I didn't even need repairing. Yeah, too much social interaction. Oh, hopefully these two T-Rexes are going to fight each other. 73 and 76. No? You two seem to be getting along. Earlier you were herding Velociraptors together. Or are you going to fight now? Yep, probably. Who's got more? 72, 74 hit points. Okay, 71. You're losing hit points from roaring at each other. Go for it, keep fighting. Oh, need to quickly queue these guys up for release. Let's see if the Anki can survive. Yeah, he's doing perfectly fine. Seem to beat back the raptor. Yeah, he's off. Getting the hell out of here. In case you missed it, we were over here. Oh, what's the Anki doing? Oh, he's just running around. Oh, one of the T-Rex is down. Dead. Get wrecked. Oh, the raptors seem to really quite want this Anki. Okay, that's another Velociraptor. Incubate and release. Oh, did it not count yet? There we go. Should be done now. They're probably going to have like a brawl or something now. Oh, the Dilo has already been killed. Church dinosaur remains housed within a secure enclosure. That's not going to happen.
We need
Let's
to
find
get
out
our
a bunch of
numbers
Dilos
up.
though.
Give them what they want. Quantity and quality.
I need
but
power.
mostly quantity.
Oh, that's a huge building. Jeez.
Damn. Okay, we got a problem. The island's power grid is down. It's time to earn our key. Okay, yeah, so we switch to emergency protocols and keep our guests safe. Got it? Tell me you got it.
This is Lambert. Looks like this crisis was man-made.
Sabotage?
Appears to be. Any enemies come to mind?
Enemies, rivals, profiteers, the list is endless.
Yeah, indeed it is. I'll see what I can discover. Lambert out.
Okay then, so somebody sabotaged the power.
Who turned out the lights?
Help rebooting. Okay then, so the mission critical dinos died.
As if this place wasn't challenging enough. What with all the dog eat dog, dino eat man. Now we have to deal with sabotage as well? Oh, I hope you're up to it.
Let's build a separate enclosure this time. Anki and T-Rex are going to fight. Right, I need to re-accept that mission. All of this is down because of the power. Okay then. Let's have a look. Mission. Start mission. Leave these guys to fight.
You know what causes
Please,
bad
Anki, over
shows
here.
to close?
Oh.
The same thing that causes good ones to. No audience. We need guests in our parks, butts in the seats. Maybe that's why they call it the bottom line.
Hatchery offline. Is the power up?
You're in? Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start at the beginning. New dinos. Incubate them, hatch them, and house them. You know the drill.
Hey, everybody, we're putting on a show. It's gonna be a spectacle hundreds of millions of years in the making. Sorry you may not survive.
Just like more power stations. Let's see if I can deal with this until that sabotage ticks off, because that is annoying as hell. I've heard about this feature and it's dumb. Oops, where do I connect? It's over here. I'll wait for that to be dealt with afterwards. Fight has begun. Oh, whatever. Leave them to fight it out. Let's try and deal with some of these bodies, though.
Asset collection request received. Asset collection request received.
Remove all these guys. That's hatching me a Anki, which I need, and then I also need to get a T-Rex, Dilo, and a Velociraptor. And I built a separate pen down here. I want to probably build 2 separate pens, ideally. Actually, no, because the Velociraptor can just stay in with all the rest of the Velociraptors. Need to knock out that T-Rex, though. Oh, okay, that's a rampaging Toro. Okay, it's whatever. Is that disabled because of power, or is that disabled because of sabotage? Requires power. Alright.
Transporting asset.
Command Creation Lab 1. Okay, so the Anki can be released now. Question is, why are the Toros raging? And how did they get out in the first place? Is there a breach somewhere? No. No idea. I need to hook this place up to the power grid. Start that again. Let's go over here, over here, over here. Move out.
Transit has commenced.
Good. Let's get power and stuff fixed, and then we'll be good. So, ACU.
Sabotage resolved.
Go knock that guy out.
Setting additional task.
Oh, crack. I need to deal with fossils next. Velociraptor genome. Gallimimus. TFR, good. Chung, good. Hui, good. Cell. Extract. Good. Deinosuchus, Cell. Even more Deinosuchus, but I can't queue it up. So we'll deal with that afterwards. Send out some more expeditions as well, try to stay ahead of the fossils. Ideally Deinosuchus and other Deinosuchus place. Ah, good. Okay, so power is fixed. Now, you need to look into releasing me a Dilo and a Velociraptor. The Dilo is going to be the challenge, because I need to immediately, like as quick as possible, get him out. Get a Dilo and a Raptor. My solution to this is the same as what I did in the first island, so I'm going to fence off around the hatchery. And then build a gate, so we can choose who comes through and who doesn't. And then we can release certain dinos in and keep ones in here, so I can knock out the Dilo immediately and then go put it in its pen. Do, however, need to get water down in there. Build a pool at the back, and then also go about removing all the trees. And some of these as well, because they're in the way. Good. Okay, what needs dealing with? Food needs restocking. Where are my guys there? Ranger Team 2, your job, restock this food.
Attending to feeder supply.
You need to go and repair that,
Repair crew en route.
and then
Adding
restock
task.
these 2 food spots. Anything else need doing? That T-Rex, I believe, is rampaging, so I'm gonna go knock him out.
Request acknowledged.
I think he's gonna probably try and break out. Oh no, he's got disease, that's the problem. Destroy that. Stop. No, you can go back. So your job is going to be fixing the... Actually, no, you can do it since you're nearby. Resupply the bear and then go
Adding
fix the
task.
T-Rex. Tracking an incoming tropical storm. Brilliant. Perfect timing. Dead dude.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
And a Toro over here.
En route to pick up the asset.
Storm warning. Brilliant. Somebody else is ill, apparently. One of the raptors. Okay, you're going to need to deal with the raptor as well. Okay, fossils. Let's have a look, see what... Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, this needs selling, this needs selling, this needs selling. So, first of all, we have 2 tier 3s. Tier 2, and then some tier 1. Expeditions, you guys are just going to go out and just keep gathering the Deinosuchus DNA. See if we can just blitz through this guy. Hammond Creation Lab 2 is ready to release the Dilo. Good, let's get him released, and then immediately get the ACU helo to knock him out. That's open so the ranger can get through. Okay, we're in a storm. Should probably should put some more emergency shelters, but I'll deal with that later. Okay, I'm knocking that guy out. Where is he? Hiding somewhere. There we go, good. You can go throw you in your own pack. And then you can also release the Velociraptor. Who straight away we're going to open the gate and just let him out. He can go do his own thing. can leave the T-Rex as well. I'm pretty sure the Raptors can outrun him easy enough, so it's just a matter of luck. As long as my RNG isn't bad and the T-Rex doesn't catch him and he dies, I'll be fine.
We need to get our numbers up. Give them what they want.
Up, up, up we go. And when things come falling down, I'm here to catch and kick them back.
Okay, so sabotage.
You need a certain kind of positivity to do my job.
I'm just going to build more power stations. That's going to be my
Okay,
solution.
we got a problem. The island's power grid is down. It's time to earn our key. Okay, yeah, so we switch to emergency protocols and keep our guests safe. Got it?
Got it.
Tell me you got it.
I'm suspecting this was sabotage. In fact, I'm pretty much sure of it.
Sabotage?
Appears to be. Any enemies come to mind?
While we have friends, our list of enemies is endless. You need to deal with this.
Yeah, indeed it is. I'll see what I can discover. Lambert out.
Okay, good. The 72 power stations should cover me on any power issues.
With a rep like yours, you'll soon have the loyalty of the entire security division.
Let's repair that.
crew reporting in.
Supply.
We
You
need more
need to
people
repair
like you
that.
on the team. I'm closing that acquired
You
genome
need to knock
contract and
out.
giving
Whoa,
you
wow,
the
that's a lot
credit.
of dinosaurs out.
Remember this when I need something from you in the future.
Don't tranquilize the Yankee. Tranquilize the raging raptors.
Delivery complete.
Okay, your job is just knocking these guys out and getting them in safe. Let's not bother opening it. Actually, yeah, let's
As if this
oh,
place wasn't challenging enough. What with all the dog-eat-dog, dino-eat
5
man.
guest
Now
fatalities
we
that
have to deal
failed.
with sabotage as well.
I mean, I'd have to just like open up all the
I hope
shelters
you're
for
up
this, I
to
think.
it.
This is actually a challenging mission for the first time in this game. Where is it under guest stuff? Yeah, emergency shelter. Let's try to get one of these somewhere out here, ideally. Oh, right there, I can fit one. Come on, round about here somewhere. Where is it? I saw it flicker. Terrain constraints. Might be able to fit one in here, maybe? Come on, I need to put one somewhere. Come on. Dead dinosaur and stuff, that's not good. You need to keep things in queue.
Acknowledged.
Deal with these guys, because they're just killing guests now. Like, come on now, fix it. Right, Ranger, what can you do? Everything seems to be good, except these need... Okay, you can use a Ranger to reboot them. Good to know. Let's send out another Ranger to repair this building.
Repair request acknowledged.
Okay, you're knocking these guys out. We need to get transporting.
En route to collect
Yankee
the
we can
asset.
put back in its pen. You gonna let me do that? I've also lost the raptor.
Heading to
Back in its
collect the
pen.
asset.
That one
Asset
just got
requiring
chomped.
collection.
Okay, that raptor can go back.
Picking up asset.
Let's quickly grab a Ranger team and make sure everything's nice and repaired down in the Dilo pen as well. Okay, you're looking good. Where are you, Mr. Dilo? There you are. You need more forest. Yeah, I thought so. Let's deal with this then. Just place around the outside with the forest tool. Let's look at you again. Nice and happy. Yeah, you just get, electricity. Uh-oh, T-Rex is raging.
Transporting asset.
Let's ACU heli. Let's go knock out that T-Rex. We need
Asset
to transport
transportation
dead
in
dino over
progress.
here.
Asset being transported.
Knock out that T-Rex. I think I'm just going to build him his own. Well, no, he can stay in here with the raptors. And close that gate again. That's another dead Corey. There's loads of dead guys. Jeez. That created a lot of issues.
Adding task.
So I can just send my guy out and go reboot more. I don't need to spam build power stations. Good
Asset
to know.
has been transported.
Right, okay, so I know that it doesn't trigger until the end of that mission, so... Also, ideally, I need to get some more station things. Emergency shelters. Oops. For that, I need the emergency shelter.
Resolved.
Can I fit one in somewhere around here? Could fit one in here, I guess. Throw one down there.
People like to feel secure.
Alright, why not?
That's our job. This contract enhances our ability to do so.
Asset in
I do
transit.
need a shelter on this side of the park.
I'm always interested in new ways to take care of our dinosaurs rather than just the cash. But even for Blue, well, dino kibble ain't cheap.
Let's just smooth this out. Let's also remove this chunk of forest.
Transportation underway. Asset delivered.
They're both maxed out good, so I can just smooth this out as much as possible. Now let's see, can I build one over here? I can build one here. Good. Close all shelters now, let everybody back out. Probably not leave a T-Rex just chilling in the middle of the park, that might be not a good idea.
Heading to pick up the asset.
That one needs removing.
Acknowledging
These two
asset
raptors
collection
need putting
request.
back in here. Everybody else good, yeah. Everywhere else, yeah. Now, range team, you need to go and resupply some feeders. These two.
Heading to the feeder now.
Okay, now let's re-accept this mission and we'll try it a third time.
You know what causes bad shows to close? The same thing that causes good ones to. No audience. We need guests in our parks, butts in the seats. Maybe that's why they call it the bottom line.
Okay. Let's do
You're in?
them and
Cool.
Nike.
Cool. Okay, we'll start at the beginning. New dinos. Incubate them, hatch them, and house them. You know the drill.
Hey, everybody, we're putting on a show. It's going to be a spectacle hundreds of millions of years in the making. Sorry you may not survive.
Good. Is that another rampaging dino? Why? No, that one's dead, that one's dead. Why? Is a Velociraptor still out? Oh, I guess I missed one. Whoops.
Adding task.
Only gonna be a bunch of deaths. It's all good. Go resupplying that. Wanna go repair that. Well, I can't. Oh well, whatever. Let's keep extracting these dinosaurs. Don't need them.
Collecting asset.
One there and one somewhere else. So yeah,
Asset
maybe?
transportation complete.
I don't know. ACU gonna go knock that guy out. Send out another expedition. Get me more Dinosuchus DNA. And keep plowing on through it. Tier 3, Tier 3, Tier 2, and Tier 2. Is that Dinosuchus? Yeah. Now, is that guy knocked out yet? Yeah, he is. Put the Velociraptor
Heading to
back.
pick up the asset.
Send out the new ranger team.
Asset being transported.
You're gonna go and repair that.
En route.
Good. Okay, I'll take him by nicely. He just went straight down the road of people. You just see it carve a path. Talent Creation Lab 1. Another Anki. Good. It's the Anki I need
Asset
this time.
transportation underway. Asset in transit.
I want the Dilo first, see if it's ready. Then we'll throw him in the pen and give our other Dilo a buddy. I'm guessing you need social things. Oh, you'll be fine on your own. You don't have food. I didn't put a food thing down. Whoops. You can have some food. Don't worry, there you go, I got you. Hammer creation level 2. Not the emergency shelter, the creation level 2. Release the Dilo.
From where I'm standing, that's job done.
Nice. So now I can grab me another, not security, another entertainment contract. Got some new fossils. Gotta grab the entertainment contract. Let's extract all these. I should end up with 100% Dinosuchus. Can sell these now.
I've looked this gig over. You should too.
That's gonna fail immediately because of the mission I'm on.
Asset transported.
You need to knock out the Dilo.
Confirmed.
Come on. Tranquilized. Oh, quick. Moves that you
En
moving
route to pick
over,
up the asset.
and then start releasing the raptor. Which means I can now open the gate. Good, good.